Welcome back to SBNC Extra, where we explore the machines that don't just move us but redefine what travel can mean. Today we stand in front of something no one really expected, a motorhome that carries the soul of a desert racer. Ford has taken its wildest off-road legend, the Raptor, and stretched its DNA into an entirely new species. This isn't just an RV with a badge, it's a Raptor that decided to grow up, get civilized and still refuse to behave. Meet the 2026 Ford Raptor Motorhome, a machine that roars with the confidence of Baja and rests with the elegance of a five-star suite. The first sight of it is almost shocking. The silhouette is unmistakably Raptor, muscular, planted, ready to pounce, but now it stretches longer, sculpted with sharp aerodynamic intent. The front fascia wears the new generation C-clamp LED signature, flanked by a bolder grille that screams Ford in thick brushed titanium letters. The designers managed to keep that aggressive stance, lifting the body high on adaptive off-road suspension, but the proportions are balanced, sleek, almost predatory. It's as if the truck knows it can conquer mountains but prefers to do it in style. The hood bulges with heat-extracting vents. The fenders are wide and muscular, swallowing 37-inch all-terrain tires that look ready for anything. Down the sides, subtle chamfered edges hide aerodynamic channels that guide air along the elongated body, reducing drag while maintaining that rugged persona. The rear tapers just enough to look dynamic, with LED light bars wrapping around the back and a roofline that flows like a stealth aircraft's tail. Approach it and the details reveal themselves like hidden Easter eggs. The paint finish isn't just color. It's a living surface, nano-ceramic metallic pigment that shifts from deep gunmetal to cobalt blue depending on the light. The entire body rides on a carbon-reinforced aluminum frame, strong enough to shrug off impacts yet light enough to keep the center of gravity low. Even the steps that extend when you open the door are forged from recycled titanium composites, designed to handle mud, sand, or snow without a scratch. You feel the engineering before you even step inside. The door closes with that signature Raptor thud, a sound that means business. Inside, it's an entirely new world. Ford's team didn't just stretch a pickup interior. They reimagined what a motorhome cabin could feel like if designed by both an explorer and an architect. You're greeted by ambient light that softly glows from recessed strips in the ceiling, changing color with the drive mode. Every surface is wrapped in sustainable luxury: micro-suede recycled carbon fiber panels, matte aluminum trim and soft-touch eucalyptus wood veneers. The cockpit still feels like a performance truck, with a squared steering wheel, paddle shifters and a massive 15-inch floating infotainment display. Yet beyond that, the living space unfolds with silent precision. Hydraulic mechanisms expand the side walls outward, creating a lounge that feels almost double its parked width. The floor is a single slab of composite basalt layered over active noise-canceling insulation, so even in the middle of a storm, you hear nothing but calm. The main lounge hosts two adaptive recliners with built-in massage and temperature control, facing a holographic projection screen that can display anything from live telemetry to a 3D landscape map of your surroundings. Every piece of furniture hides a function. The couch lifts to reveal storage for camping gear. The table folds flat into the wall with a simple touch. Even the lighting is intelligent, automatically adjusting warmth based on the time of day. Walk a little farther back and you reach the kitchen, if you can still call it that. It's more like a compact chef studio. A hidden induction surface glides up from the countertop, paired with a smart refrigerator that scans your supplies and suggests meals you can make. A small AI assistant, integrated into the display, even controls cooking temperatures and timers via voice commands. There's a built-in espresso module by La Marzocco, milled from solid aluminum to match the Raptor's mechanical personality. Everything feels engineered rather than designed, precise, purposeful, and beautiful because of it. The sleeping area is where the Raptor motorhome truly blurs boundaries. The bed platform floats, magnetically suspended to counter road vibration, covered in adaptive foam that changes firmness as you move. Above, a panoramic smart glass roof turns opaque or transparent at will, revealing the stars when you're parked deep in the desert. Climate zones are individually managed, and a 3D printed airflow system silently keeps the air fresh. The bathroom continues the theme: carbon fiber fixtures, a rainfall shower with recycled water technology, even a mirror that doubles as a display for weather, maps, or entertainment. Everything you touch feels solid, refined, yet indestructible. Underneath all that luxury lies the heart of a beast. The 2026 Raptor Motorhome runs on Ford's new hybridized 5.2-liter twin-turbo V8. Yes, a combustion core still beats within. It's paired with a high-density 250 kilowatt electric motor mounted directly on the rear axle. Combined output? Around 870 horsepower and a staggering 1,100 pound-feet of torque. It launches like a super truck, yet it cruises like a jet. The hybrid system allows silent electric-only driving up to 60 miles, perfect for late-night arrivals at campsites, while the V8 roars alive when you hit the open trail. A 10-speed adaptive gearbox manages everything, predicting terrain through onboard sensors and adjusting shift patterns before you even feel the gradient change. The drivetrain uses torque vectoring across all four wheels, meaning it can climb, drift, or crawl through anything you dare approach. For didn't stop there. The new Terrain Mind system uses AI to read topography in real time. It scans the ground with LiDAR, predicts traction changes and alters suspension stiffness instantly. The 2026 Raptor Motorhome can literally learn your driving style. It remembers how you handle corners, what throttle input you prefer, and adjusts accordingly. On paved roads, it lowers itself for better aerodynamics, and the air suspension softens into grand touring comfort. Off-road, it lifts by 6 inches, the dampers stiffen, and the body transforms into an unstoppable off-grid fortress. Range anxiety doesn't exist here. The hybrid powertrain offers nearly 600 miles of combined range, supported by solar nanofilm panels built into the roof and sides. Park in the sun for a few hours, and it can recharge enough to power all onboard systems for an entire day. The energy management system even redistributes excess power to the motorhome's living quarters, so your lights, entertainment, and climate control never drain the propulsion battery. It's efficiency and performance dancing together rather than competing. When you drive it, you realize it's not just powerful, it's alive. The steering has that Raptor directness, heavy but communicative. The brakes are carbon ceramic, borrowed from Ford's GT program, bringing a sense of absurd precision to a vehicle this size. You press the throttle, and the surge of torque lifts the front slightly before it rockets forward with a controlled fury. The sound is a blend of low-frequency growl and electric whirring. A new kind of music, mechanical and digital all at once. Yet inside, the cabin remains eerily calm, isolated from noise and vibration, cocooning you in a bubble of composed confidence. The technology suite is equally futuristic. A full-width augmented reality windshield projects navigation, terrain mapping, and even weather overlays right into your line of sight. The central display connects seamlessly with Ford's new Blue Link Omni system, capable of full Level 4 autonomous driving when you need a break. Park Assist drones can even detach and scout tight spaces, feeding real-time video back to your dash. And yes, over-the-air updates are constant. This Raptor learns, evolves, and grows better over time. The exterior storage compartments are crafted like precision vaults, each sealed, sensor-locked, and temperature-controlled. The rear section can even house a pair of electric dirt bikes, charging them while you drive. For those who love adventure, Ford offers an optional expedition pack, including a retractable drone bay, roof-mounted observation deck, and integrated satellite communications array for global connectivity. It's freedom engineered. Then comes the question everyone asks, what's it worth? The 2026 Ford Raptor Motorhome doesn't pretend to be affordable. The base model starts around $480,000, but most buyers will go for the full-spec variant closer to $620,000. Expensive? Absolutely. But when you realize this machine can out-accelerate sports cars, climb mountains, power your home, and still let you sleep under the stars in climate-controlled silence, the price begins to make sense. This isn't an RV, it's a lifestyle statement. It tells the world you don't follow trails, you make them. And when you step back, watching it under the bright lights of a showroom or the golden glow of a setting sun, you understand what Ford has achieved. They didn't just build another Raptor, they evolved it. They took that wild, unapologetic energy and gave it purpose. The 2026 Ford Raptor Motorhome isn't about escaping civilization. It's about taking civilization with you, anywhere you want to go. It's the meeting point of brute force and refined intelligence, the kind of machine that makes you dream about open roads and uncharted landscapes. Because some legends don't retire, they reinvent themselves. And as the lights fade and the engine hum echoes into the horizon, you can't help but smile, because this is the future of freedom on wheels and its name is Raptor.